Hello, mates. I have arisen from the dead. I appreciate you all being patient with me, because I know I haven't really been live. So thank you very much for that. Let me switch over to... And of course I'm not centered, god damn it. Alright, hang on. Yeah, you know. Oh. Alright, that should be better. I've got Al here with me as well, or Mallory Knox as you know them. Hello. You might not be able to really hear them, but yeah. What's going on, man? Let me open the chat bot as well. Is the game loud enough? Hang on, no. Can you guys hear it now? Let me know if the levels are okay once the game pops in. Should have already. Levels all good? Let me know if I need to adjust anything. Once you let me know, I'll start the stream. Can you check it? Oh, no. I was talking to the chat. Sounds good to you? Ellie? Hello. Can you hear the music though?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this shit. How do I fucking... Okay. I can't remember how to release a Pokemon. Is it that one? Yeah. Wait, L. Soda pop. My little soda pop. I don't really like that. I don't. Anyone here seen K-pop Demon Hunters? No. Do I have to use a fighting move? I feel like I have to use a fighting. Yeah, nice. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. What the hell even is that? What am I even supposed to be fucking doing? Reaching rank D. Okay. Thanks, Savage. Yeah, I've scheduled a few streams for this week, so I'll do another one on Wednesday night, and I'll do another one on Sunday. So that should be good. I'm gonna get this game done, then we're gonna go back to Digimon. Hello there, Exit. What brings you here? Well met once again, Exit. As I mentioned before, I am searching for my sister, Gwen. Gwen? But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. Oh, he's fucking on it, man. He's crazy. Look into Esper's eyes. Look at it. Have you ever seen that fucking meme and it's like Esper with a gun like over its shoulder and a fucking helmet on and it's like having Vietnam flashbacks? That's literally Esper. It's seen some shit. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Exit. We'll be waiting for you in the Wan district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Shut up, Esper. Yeah, Esper's saying some shit. Well, speaking of saying shit, I assume that American audience members have seen what happened in Australia yesterday. Be very careful about how you talk about that in the chat, please. La 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 la. Yeah, it sucks. Donkey Kong sucks. Alright. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, there was a mass shooting here for the first time in like 21 months. Thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your support, Fox. You're the best. Yeah, basically it was a planned attack thing. I'm not going to get into all the semantics of it, but the last time we had a mass shooting of that, like we've had shootings here, but nothing like that in like years. Like you guys have that shit like all the time. Like we haven't had like a shooting with I think more than 4 deaths in like almost 30 years. So it does show that gun control does work, and I actually found it interesting that even Asmongold said that. Almost 24 months. God damn, 2 years. I'm not paying attention to the game, but yeah, like shit's wild. So, how many dead, Al?
15.
16. Yeah, 16 dead. Nah, all the reports I've seen are 16, I swear.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but then I saw 15. I don't know, I think there's 2. Then we had a hero who like wrestled the gunman.
Yeah, and then there was this dude who like wrestled the gunman. And then he had to run behind and hide behind something, and then he got fucking taken out.
He's alive.
15 victims, 1 person who did it. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. Exit, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Wow, can't wait to just walk around and ask NPCs shit. No, 1 person who did it died. So there's 16 people who died in total. It was in a completely different state, but thank you. Something about a cafe. Gwen from Fist of Justice, so you mean the girl who's always here? She gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. After the police took them down, pre them getting near to, bystanders got to them beforehand and did things, yeah. Find any leads. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understand, I'm on it. Yeah, it was in Aurelius' estate. Yeah, it happened yesterday around like what, 3 or 4 o'clock? Baby?
It was
6:30, sorry. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Excuse me. Yeah, anyway. Sad day in Australian history.
You had such a nice day too.
Yep. Rank D, I think. Rank D for Dicecist. Emma, exit. There's no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. That's good. I wasn't fully paying attention to what all happened. I just heard something about Sydney. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. I want a black Rotom phone. Any information to you have on a certain missing girl to go? Am I getting questioned here? I'll still helping out with an investigation. Seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Yeah. Those two seem like polar opposites. Perhaps opposites attract. Excuse me. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you? Exit, where was it? Electrical substation. It was fucking that long ago. Ivor, hold up. What the fuck's going on with this dude's hair? Are you sure Canary's at the electrical substation? You just had a promotion match. Okay, apparently it was the wrong... What's the point of having 2 fucking options then? I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. What, you can't wait 2 minutes? We should hurry to Racine Construction 2. Yep, let's go. Come on, Dan. Al said hello. What is your thoughts on the whole rank jumping? Stupid. You should battle all the ranks. I'm gonna go through here just for shits and gigs. What the fuck? Oh no, because it's an alpha. Yeah. Got him. There's a big magic cap over there too. Hey mom, why you got such a giant chocolate bar for? No, you're fine, Drake. No stress, matey. Sick. Yeah, I think I've completed the water types one. Let's go. Got from rank X to D in the story instead of padding it to be going through the ranks. Yeah, pretty much. No, there's rank E. I feel like X to D. No, there was more ranks in between. Okay, we can just go in here. What's doing? Okay. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. What's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing it. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. You must simply tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Exit, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to come join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not rematch now? If Exit wins, you'll tell us where we should look for... Okay. We just battled her, dude. Alright, let's go. Yeah. This will be easy. Okay, so if they're gonna Mega Evolve, then we're gonna Mega Evolve. See ya. Yeah, man, Megas are back. There's like a bunch of new Megas. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again? What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up, whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. The fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with? Floet is a fairy type, which shouldn't be an issue, okay? Hang on. Cool. Ah, yeah, true. Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. So we should look for a Clawtizer. I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor, a lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawtizer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Exit, let's hurry over to Clawtizer Fountain, or Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Nah, I don't know. I don't know anything about the DLC, so... I mean, Ultra Beasts were Gen 7, though. So I'd say probably not. Let's have a look at the Stone Emporium. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Oh, we're getting raided. Hell yeah, let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. How you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Alright, so excuse me. Yes, I am. I'm on my Snorlax bean bag. It was just I put a stupid goal up just for a joke. I wanted to see if anyone would notice it. Just getting ready to do some housework. Yeah, the shiny charm, all those battles. Oh, I'm so comfy right now. I'm all good. Oh yeah, fair. Travel here. Yeah, a lot of those extra quests are dog shit. I finished getting my shiny charm last night. I never want to touch another NPC Pokemon battle ever again. I love that. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anyway. So, you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area? But this might be the right place. There's Glorti's a fountain, just like Fenari told us. Well, Exeter, do you think we'll find Gwen around here somewhere? You're unsure. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is an empty square. Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes meet. Or didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X axis is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do, that'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would be your approach? I'll drink all the water. Stop the water, that sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I have it, I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Perfect solution. I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and exit. I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountains and nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below, or to empty into the sewer, then we can investigate. Alright, I've got one Pokemon that can learn it. Done. Marvelously done. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into exit. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwyn be safe down here? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. See ya. Come on, we should help him look. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Yes, sir. Oh shit. Hey Stevie, yeah, good. How are you? Just finished adulting. Yeah, I did a bit of that today too. Alright, up the attack. Thanks so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome to Supersonic. Hang on a second. Starting to get sleepy. There you are, Exit. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Exit, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Excuse me. Which area do you want to check? So there's no clever way to open this door, then I guess we'll have to find the key. Where do you think it could be? Need more information, you might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Clef key. That Pokemon had some keys. That was Clef key, right? Let's go after it. Okay. It seems possible that one of Clefty's keys could help us open up the lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds are over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Clefty being knocked out as it's caught. That's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you manage to catch your Pokemon. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Exit. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Stevie's been here a few times before. Alright, let's catch it. Cool. Got him. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon. Anyway, let's see if Cleffy can lock that open, get that lock open for us. We're counting on you. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works. Now, what was your plan? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Page. Damn. Yep, run after him. Okay, cool. Got him. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I'm comfy. Elle's literally asleep next to me. Everyone's comfy all around. Alright, cool. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. No sign of that Chandelure. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to where Gwyn is. A keen observation, given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. Sarah. Some old electric panels, you tried flipping a few switches but nothing happened. We've checked all over this room but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions.
In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. So yeah. Could it be? So yeah. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. See ya. Let's keep pushing ahead. How long have I been live for? An hour? Okay. I'm gonna take a break after we do this whole sequence. Just need to get up and stretch so I can wake up a bit more. It's just so comfy. Let's keep pushing ahead. The chill I felt when passing through makes me think it must be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so. We can't prove it yet. I think I need... I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. And I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. The wild zones will separate us no more and everyone will be happier. It's Chandelure. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around, doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Okay. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. I appreciate all the support. Thanks to everyone who's been a member for an extended period. Everyone who's tuned into the comeback stream. Thank you. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? That's right, in a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying? Gwyn was trapped here, we saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Alright. Heal me up. What Pokemon am I going to send out? Yeah, that's the way to go. Alright. Yeah, I am. I'm very comfy. I'm not going to lie. I almost fell asleep before. Alright, let's go. Are we doing this? Yes, mate. Hope you've been well. Punch on. Son of a bitch. Got him. Got him. Kick its butt, pew pew. I haven't played the DLC yet. I haven't even finished the main story. I just haven't been streaming. Had a lot of stuff going on. Feeling a lot better now. So I'm going to stream. Chandelure looks sick. Yeah, it's been a rough year, but I'm feeling way better. Oh, nice protect. Got him. Yeah, definitely feels a lot better. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deducted both of you. Do you know these two? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Exit is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz-Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Evil. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behaviour. It's an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Exit. It's true then, Exit is my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should just let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. Hey dude, it's good to see you. How are you? Thanks for 8 months, I appreciate you. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, that was only a Litwick then. The ghost type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that everyone knows about this place, I suppose we'll need a new hiding spot. We should head back now. This may be a favourite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Come on, Ben. Good to see you, Duderino. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please not another eyeball. I was joking. My expansion suit can help out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help. Good luck with your promotion match. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Haven't caught one of these yet. Got him. Worked over 10 hours today in your bones hurt because it's like 18 Fahrenheit outside. Fuck, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping in after a long, hard day. I hope the stream helps you relax. Cool down. Not cool down, but, you know, wind down. I've always appreciated your support, man. Thank you for showing up, even if it's only once in a while. I don't forget about the good ones like you, man, so thank you. You know, I've been doing this for 3 years, and, like, it doesn't matter if people show up sometimes or all the time or whatever. I'm just grateful that people show up at all, you know. So, thank you for choosing to spend your time here after such a long day. Getting some resources and that. Pidgeot over there. That's right, I can glide for a bit now. Alright, let's battle this guy. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Definitely gonna chill for a bit and listen and chat for a bit. Nah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. 18 here. Yeah, it's a bit cold here today, but definitely nowhere near as cold as it is for you guys. Probably should have healed, but fucking whatever. So. Thanks, man. 18 is hella cold. Not saying I haven't lived in colder places, but having been here for a bit, we have the worst summers ever. Yeah, it's actually been pretty cold for like summer here at the moment. -4, fucking hell. In Canada. There we go. Snowed here a little, which was nice. It hasn't really snowed much in the past few years. It's like that here too. The humidity sucks. Yeah, that's shit. Humanity, humanity, lol. Humidity always sucks. I can't stand that sticky feeling. It's the one thing that I do love about shaving my head now. This is just side quest bullshit. Alright, cool. Yeah, we don't really get snow here. Cool, done. We'll do some side tasks. Should probably think about healing as well. I wish we didn't get snow, not really a fan of it. No, it's fair. Yeah, it'd be way too cold. Temptation of shaving my head again for the summer is real. Yeah, but your hair suits you. I miss snowstorms, but hated working in it. The silence as the snow falls. Oh, I can imagine. Let's go up here. Lame. You've arisen from your slumber. You want to make a snow angel? Hell yeah. There's a big fucker over there. I think you're asleep for maybe like an hour. 45 minutes. Elle has been asleep next to me. They passed the fuck out. Dawnstone. Yes, mate, stone. Colourful screw. Alright. Let's go back over to here. I've seen snow like once in my life. You're gonna have to shut the window. Sorry. Jesus.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, it was hard to.
Alright. Okay, another battle zone. Alright, we'll go this way. Got him. Alright, let's go here. Perks of living down under. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I went to the mountains to see snow a couple times. Oh, okay. That was stupid. I can't remember where I buy like lemonade and all that shit from, and I had a bunch of them before. God damn it. Alright, let me have a look. I hate that I've only just made it past the 3 Rogue Megas after getting rank F like 2 weeks ago and still haven't even gotten the Roto Glide. Yeah, I haven't really been playing it that much either, man, so... Alright. What am I doing? Where to buy lemonade, Legends, ZA. Alright. Yeah, I just haven't really touched it. I got distracted then. Cool. Adulting and life sucks sometimes. Also, I've added 16 physical Switch games to my collection. Haven't even played yet, up to 40. Well, that's cool. Just don't know when I'll finally play them. No, I get it, man. Being an adult is busy, and then sometimes when you have that spare time, you're just like, I cannot be fucked doing anything. Never ended up getting Legends ZA. Yeah, it's definitely one of my least favorite Pokemon games so far. I haven't finished it, obviously. What, you can't animate him fucking drinking a drink? Cool. That did not go anywhere near it, but anyway. Oh, there we go. Still not gonna get a Switch 2. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna wait a while. Yeah, Sam. Literally Sam. I still, there's not really any reason to purchase it at the moment. Like, yeah, it's been out for 6 months and it's just like whoop-de-doo. Don't feel like I'm missing out on anything really. Sick. Quickly, let's go. Once I do eventually get the 2, I'm only going to get games that are actually physical and the cartridge. Yeah, the keycard shit is cooked. Abso-freaking-lutely. Sell all these. Alright, that'll do. Alright, let's save our progress. I'm going to take a short break. I need to... Oh, no, apparently the mouse is working again now. Cool. Alright, I'll be back shortly, guys. Cool, and... Sick.
I'm back. I'll put the webcam on in a sec. I just want to check something as well. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Alright, I'll put the webcam back on in a sec. Nah, it's alright. At last you've arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with the people in this city, the Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but I will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Yep, let's punch on. Yeah, I got it. Up, up. That's alright, you good? Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put the webcam back on, guys. Alright, cool beans. Let's punch on. Strength is power. Power is justice. Your mum is your dad. These are undisputable facts. Alright, let's do it. Rank E for exit. Punch on! Thanks to everyone tuning in. Actually, can I? Yeah, I need to check one thing. Fuck's sake. If you're enjoying the content, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Okay. Got him. Cool. Alright. Now I can get rid of that. Alright, let's do this shit. Okay, we need to change. Alright then, fuck me. Fuck me, right? Critical hit. Fucking hell, dude. Come on, then. Alright, bug type move. It'll be neutral because it's fighting type as well. Well timed protect, mate. Well timed protect. That won't do much. Come on. I'm frozen. Come on. Dead. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Got him. Now one more. Alright, cool. I imagine he's gonna Mega Evolve. Yep. You think you're better than me? Fucking dog. So now that he's Mega Evolved, we can Mega Evolve. So that's the rule I've set for myself. No Mega Evolving unless they Mega Evolve. Cop this. Just sit on your head. Oh, got him. How incredibly unjust. You can kiss my ass. Victory is confirmed. Promotions. Rank D for Dust Sickest. It is clear I must train even harder. Fuck, this guy pisses me off. No more battling in the ZA Royale. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. It's true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones are broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. We'll have more to say once we get home. As a token of gratitude, accept a small gift. Bulk up. It was a good match. Next time my power will surely open my path. Now, if you'll excuse me. Now, I will finally shut the fuck up and leave you alone. Dickhead. Jeez, you don't want much.
I'm gonna sleep.
Shut up.
Thank you.
What'd you eat?
Special cat.
Caillou. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clueless in a missing person's case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions. There's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that or something like all us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Yes, Maddington. Something the matter? Oh my god. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axis meet. What the fuck does that even mean? I could have dropped my croissant. Love you too, Maxie. You got a shiny Gardevoir? Skits mish. What the fuck is the internet? 29% of you like trains. That's good to know. Gee whiz, wow, look at the time. I like trains now. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Leader yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks to my sewing project. Does that make me go faster? Hey, Urbane. Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier. That idioto. Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo. Scary group called Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Exit, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yep. Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in Blue District. Okay. Okay. How deep in trouble are we? Urbane didn't borrow a ton. Interest loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Fleur. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Exit. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me. Yes, mate. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. Excuse me. I think I'll eat it now. Let me have a sippy sip. If anything happened, oh fuck. Skipped it. Sorry, mates. The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make sure of what you will, or make that... I don't know. You know? Alright, before we do this, let's do a few side quests. How much money do I have? Still not enough. Let us go here. This way. Let's go back here.
And go up. Yeah. Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage. Want to see for yourself? Alright, punch on. I'm ready, mate. Yeah, did you get a shiny Gardevoir? Horrible matchup. Oh, okay. So yeah. Nice, man. In Legends EO. Alright. I'm not reading dialogue for side quests. I can't be fact. Yeah, nice, man. 2 Spinnerax, 2 Weedles, an Ekans, a Scraggy, and a Dragalge. Nice. Alright, let's get this one down here first. I reckon I've already caught it because of the alpha. A jump off, okay. Cool. I'm gonna clear out the box as well. Actually, I think it should be fine. What time is it? 6. Cool. I'll probably go for like another half an hour, guys. Maybe a little bit longer. Oops. Oh, sick. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know, maybe the game's cooking it. That's fucking cooked. Just gonna shoulder everyone and walk past. Get out of the fucking way. Alright, I'll move this thing into my party. I'll just leave that there for now. I think I've caught one. Or do I not? Ah, yeah, I gotta put it in my party. Cool. Hang on. Sorry, just work stuff.
Alright, I just gotta accept a shift for work. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, you're still here. Good night. I'm passing out like 6 or 7 hours before. No worries, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your support on the channel, dude. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Oh my god. Fucking hell. The NPC motherfuckers in this talk so much. Like, I do not care about your stupid perfume. Okay. Need to use fire attack to get it out, I assume. Well, just so happens that I've got my own trusty little number here, mate. Okay, so what, like something skits? Alright. There we go. Sick, done. Cool. I think we've crossed off like 4 side tasks this stream. I think we already checked that one. Oh yeah, I caught an alpha one before, didn't I? Yep, this thing will be ready to evolve already. Sick, that's another Pokemon for the Dex as well. Sorry. No, that's alright. I'm streaming. It's alright. You gotta ape, you go to ape. Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy too. No. Okay, so we can go do that other side mission. And then...
Alright, cool. I was raising up a, this Raichu for a while, and then I stopped because the Mega Stone is hidden behind the DLC. Which, fuck it, we're adding it back. Bringing him back after we do this mission for the camera ups. But what's this one here? No, that's not them. Okay, need to use an electric attack on it. Well, isn't that fitting? Because... Sick. Another one bites the dust, matey. Sick. Fuck, we did that before. It's that one. Dude, they're so shit. It's fucking huge. Because it's an alpha. Bring it on, dog. See ya. So that doesn't count for using a mega when they didn't, because it was part of the mission. Swear to God. Camera up being an absolute unit. Remember in the sleep lock of Emerald where we had a camera up, but we named it camera up? Me too. Ah yes, those were the days. Can't believe that was fucking 2 years ago. Shit's crazy, man. I don't care. Okay. You go there. Now, satchel. Alright. What do now? So many side quests. Um. Yeah, you could literally only type one word. It was really weird. Don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but don't go causing trouble for us. We'll clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Looks like we've got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here, and I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are going to have a one-on-one match too. Punch on. Yeah, no, they're fine, man. They live in Victoria, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure just use self-destruct. So yeah. That's why you're never going to make it past being a guard. Shut up, I didn't see you pulling a win on your end. My battle was much closer, I lost by a hair. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I failed to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Now then, my name is Philip. What brings you to our humble office today? You must be excellent. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Alright, let's do it. So Sydney is in New South Wales. Steelix looks so cool. Got him. Sizzle. Skarmory. All Gen 2 Steel Pokemon. Mega Skarmory, here we go. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go Mega. Both using Steel Wing. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. There we go. That was a hard one. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Alright, we're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Okay, he healed me. Alright. The hell's this guy want from us? These two are here to speak with you. Who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane. Please tell me, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. Sorry, can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philip there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, it's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that, we've got guests, this isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs, and where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing the whole time. Have a seat on those sofas. Our guests all love them, in fact they never seem to want to leave them, at least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Let's talk business. You better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what will happen to you. We promise we're taking this seriously. We've come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying, but he's such a caring boy. Fill them in. The whole deal began when I encountered 𝑬𝑰𝑩𝑬 out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him in return. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need. 𝑬𝑰𝑩𝑬 was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000 for this purpose. Your friends helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me. You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so he could pay us back in full the next day. But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him. I straight up asked him, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told him he shouldn't be overpromising, but he did. So what I want to know is, what are you two going to do? What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry kid, but a deal is a deal. I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that 𝑬𝑰𝑩𝑬 borrowed between him and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from 𝑬𝑰𝑩𝑬 hanging over your head can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money. So I've got a proposal. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest. Why should we believe that you actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? I shouldn't be losing my temper. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. So what do you say? Yes, we accept. Now, that's what I like to hear. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of? If you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying we might just keep us working for you forever? It probably wouldn't come to that. But look on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. No, you're fine, man. No stress. I didn't think that at all. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor. 𝑬𝑰𝑩𝑬 is such an idiot, but I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, exit. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright, guys. I reckon I'll call it a stream there. There's new wild zones. Alright, well, that's good to know. We'll start with that next stream. Just want to say thanks to everybody who's tuned in today. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Do I need a heal as well? No? Okay. Let's see who's live. Right. Cool. Frosty is currently streaming. He's doing some Smash Ultimate. If you guys could come through with the hashtag exit raid, that'd be fantastic. It'll automatically redirect you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next stream, which should be Wednesday, I'd say. Take care. See ya.